Okay, okay. The first time I recorded this, I had a plan or like strategy, or I had an agenda of sorts, where I would take the fastest route to getting everything I possibly could in this area right now, and then still have in the least amount of time possible. So, first, I think my idea was to play the diving game first, get all the ruby, get the gold, the silver scale, right? That was first, and then diving game, just you just have to dive with as you swim and collect all the rubies in 50 seconds or less. Yep. I got a twofer. It's not that hard, just you gotta know where all the rubies are. Now, if you've got an empty bottle, I highly recommend that you catch a fish early on, because my idea was to use the empty bottle or another bottle that I was going to get soon afterwards here, and used to catch a fish, but the bottle was full of something already, so I couldn't use that. I was gonna go get the right now I'm going to get the my prize, but I just wanted to like take a second and look at this guy. I mean, he's bigger than the other guy that eats beans all the time. What the fuck does King Zora eat? Yeah, so if you beat the minigame, you get the silver scale, and this lets you dive like 3 seconds longer underwater. So don't ask me how that works. This is Legend of Zelda. Stop asking questions. Alright, so with that, decky stick, fire, torch, do the math. This is a puzzle that you do, and I'm sure at the end of it you get a piece of heart. So just to give you more time, when you light that first torch, you should probably put away your decky stick and then take another one out. That's how I save time. Like, so it doesn't the stick doesn't burn out, basically. And then the last two are behind the waterfall. Yeah, so I think that should complete another heart container, and looks like you've got 8 so far. So, alright, so what I was thinking next is that we would go to Lake Hylia, and then do everything we possibly can do there. And holy shit, it's night. There's a Zora there. He's out here. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to get that bottle down there. It's pretty important. No, I missed it the first time. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, this bottle already has something inside. So, before you go back, there are a couple things we can do around this area, like Hylia. First and foremost, the closest thing probably would be to, besides like the important like songs in the game, there is a secret song that you can play for these scarecrows, and then later in the future, if you play it in certain locations, the scarecrow will appear, right? And then you can use the scarecrow as sort of like a you can hook shot to them once you get the hook shot, and just like sort of latch onto them as a grappling point, and then you can pull yourself to that another area that you couldn't access before. So this is gonna be pretty useful. I mean, it's not like super important, but it's something to you can do if you're curious. I'm not sure which Scarecrow I have to play the song for, so I'll just play it for both of them. I think it's up, right, left, down is what I remember. I hope I can remember that. I'm making right here. I'm just making sure he knows the song. Is what I was thinking was like what if he doesn't remember, and I play this song in the future and he doesn't come? Fuck. This is the building over there. That's a lab that a scientist lives in, and he researches the water around here. Anyway, this is a bean bed that hosts a gold Skulltula in here. So drop your bugs, and then you know the drill. You bottle them. Since it is a bean bed, you can also plant a bean in there. Yeah, I don't know if you could see him from here, but all the way on that like ledge over there is the owl, and the first thing that pops in my head is, what the hell is he doing here? Usually he shows up when like right before an important place I have to go to, but if you talk to him, he'll offer to take you to Hyrule Castle Town for the entrance anyway, and but we don't want to do that. Now I think what I'm doing here is I need to get all the way over there to that little island over there, and if I play the Ocarina and make it night, Gold Skulltula will appear on that one of those pillars over there, and that'll be Gucci. That'll be that'll be Gold Skulltula number X. 'Cause I don't remember the number. Now this confused me. Is that does not look like your ordinary run-of-the-mill fairy, because it doesn't have any wings, and it's just like a big pink ball of light. I don't know what it was. It just disappeared. I'm assuming it was a fairy, but it looked pretty weird to me. Okay, so now that we've got that, my last stop in Lake Hylia is this is a kind of a doozy. I remember we need to go to the fishing pond, and we need to catch a fish that's at least 10 pounds. And if I show that fish to the fisherman in charge, he'll give me a piece of heart. Now, I think like every time you walk into this lake, or there's the fish, I think there's at least only one 10-pound fish in the pond at any given time.